Bittersweet.
Jennifer Van Winkle has lived in San Diego her whole life. It seems the 31-year-old and her husband James are living the millennial dream.
That much?
They have good-paying jobs and they own their home, yet they're packing up and moving to Texas.
It's bittersweet.
We both realized that we want to start a family, and that's not possible when we rent 2 of our 3 bedrooms to tenants to help with the $2,600 mortgage that we're paying.
We could have survived in San Diego, but out in Texas we can thrive.
Jennifer is a legal assistant who holds a master's degree. James, a Navy veteran and diesel mechanic. The Van Winkles bought their 1,200 square foot home near the college area 2.5 years ago for $400,000.
We thought we could deal with the mortgage. We'll find a way, and we did. We have roommates, but then we saw things aren't getting any easier.
They sold their home, and they're using some of the $60,000 profit to start a new life in Austin. There, houses average about half the cost of a San Diego home.
To stay here would be scrambling at nothing. We'd be clawing and scraping our way to attain nothing.
The Van Winkles are not alone in their search for greener pastures. Skyrocketing housing costs in San Diego County are among the highest in the nation. Nearly a quarter of people are spending more than half their income to put a roof over their head, leaving little room to save for retirement or pay the bills. The average price of a single-family home is $545,000. Renting a 2-bedroom house is nearly $2,300 a month. Rents have climbed 33% since 2010, and prices are expected to continue escalating. Behind the numbers, a major housing supply problem.
Some of the estimates are approximately 35,000 units short in San Diego County. Let's say that they've saved up a 10% down payment.
Mark Goldsman is a real estate instructor at San Diego State University.
Our population is expanding, our housing supply is already too small, and the growth in our housing supply is not fast enough.
Low and middle class families are being hit hardest. Goldman says impacts of the record low supply could become increasingly visible as more people are forced to double up.
More people are seeking fewer units, so the obvious solution is there's going to be more people per room.
Goldman says people in the upper income bracket are the ones buying homes and sustaining the competitive market.
People who are buying those homes have incomes that are keeping pace with the rate of increase, more or less. So that's a good thing because that reduces the possibility of another housing crash.
One area of opportunity for those with means is once struggling urban neighborhoods. The up-and-coming communities are attracting buyers because of their relative affordability and proximity to job centers.
This home was purchased in 2013.
Michael Fernandez first realized the opportunity 3 years ago.
I fell in love with the view from the park, the proximity to downtown, the proximity to Coronado, and the price.
Fernandez bought and renovated a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house in Golden Hill on the eastern edge of downtown. The father of 2 says he's not a house flipper. He works in digital cinema technology.
There's essentially 2 ways to look at this. You can either leave them in the current condition, which is poor, or somebody can come in and bring them back to life.
He didn't want to reveal what he paid for the home, but records show houses in the neighborhood at the time averaged less than $300,000. He's now renting the home for $2,000 a month. No real profit yet, he says.
I wanted to go kind of on the higher side of that rent, but in doing so, I had to justify it. Hence, the home benefited from, new appliances, new bathroom, new kitchen.
This year, he bought, renovated, and started renting out a second home, this one in Barrio Logan. He plans to hold on to both homes as long-term investments. He's seeing others in the neighborhoods doing the same.
It's going to be eclectic, it's going to be vibrant, it's going to be cool. It's always been, but it's going to improve.
What's not going to improve much anytime soon is San Diego's housing inventory. That's because developing a new housing complex from conception to completion takes an average of 7 to 10 years.
I'm going to put it right there.
The Van Winkles say they don't have time to wait.
Do I feel let down by San Diego because of having to relocate? No. The bitterness comes from just not having a way to make this work and now having to leave family.
Susan Murphy, KPBS News.